Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we have a special video actually. Riot released a tilt test for all the players in League of Legends. So if you're wondering what is tilt, what is tilting? Tilting is an emotional breakdown and frustration of your hard work not resulting in success that you crave so desperately. So basically saying that you get angry, you start to scream, you start to get frustrated. Basically the same thing. Angry, frustration, pissed off, you start talking crap to people. That's what happens in video games most of the time. And you know, League of Legends has a very high reputation for that. Anyways, let's get right into it, shall we? So what's your tilt type? We all get tilted. But whether it's frustration or hyper-focus, a desire for justice or a desire to just give up, the spirit of tilt takes many forms. Take the test to learn the lore behind the 4 tilt types of myth and see which one speaks to you. So that's what we're gonna do today. Plus, before we start, Riot released a very amazing video about this, and I'm gonna link it in the description below, so make sure to click that video and watch it before you continue my video, because it's gonna explain more and it's just a funny and lovely video, so why not? Anyways, let's get right into the test, shall we? Alright boys, let's start the test, shall we? What tilt type are you? First question. It's hard to stay silent if someone is calling me out in game. If someone is calling me out in game while I'm losing, then I get really angry. But most of the time, I really don't. I don't know actually. Sometimes I do reply. I'm not gonna lie. I do reply sometimes when someone is flaming me in chat. But if I'm hyper focused, I just try to ignore it. Unless they say very cruel things, which I've gotten a lot of times. So I'm gonna say neutral. Second question. When I'm tilted by a match, I often am calling for or supporting a surrender vote. Okay. In a ranked game, I never surrender. So I'm gonna take this question as a ranked game. But when I'm playing with friends, most of my friends instantly want to surrender because they're losing the game and they don't want to continue anymore. Although I continue to play. But in a ranked game, I never surrender, so I'm gonna strongly disagree. If my team falls behind early, I'll try extra hard to focus big plays and spark a comeback. I will try my best, yeah. I will try my best. I will not give up, even if my team is behind. I'll try to do whatever it takes to try and win the game, I guess. So I will agree on that. Frustrating losses stick with me for a while after the game is over. No, not for me, in my opinion. Like when I lose the game, I don't know. I still think about the game I lost, but I try to forget about it. I try to move on and just, it's a new game, new people. Unless the second game is the same thing, third game is the same thing, then I get really pissed off and then, it's time to take a break. But that's not for me, so I continue playing and lose more games. So what I'm gonna do here is disagree. I think it's the fair answer. I prefer focusing on lots of matches in one sitting rather than spreading them out over time. I agree on that. I strongly agree on that. If I am playing, I play a lot of games. Yeah. I don't spread them out over time. If you're tilted, it's better to keep it to yourself than admit it to your team. When I'm tilted by myself, sometimes I do say it to the team. I try to help the team. But when I'm trying to help the team by saying anything, they flame me. so I have to flame back. That's sometimes. But most of the time, when I do a mistake, for example, like when I die or something, I just keep it to myself. So I agree on that. Taking breaks is important to me. Enjoying the game. Honestly, I don't stop playing until I win a game. So, I mean, if it's ranked game, I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question, to be honest. So I'm gonna stay neutral. I almost never use chat in multiplayer games. I strongly disagree. I use chat all the time, and I wish that Riot Games would release a voice communication, like for your not just your friends, for other teammates, for your own teammates. But you know, it's not voice chat. You can't really talk to them in voice. But I wish they would do that. So I strongly disagree. I feel the need to end every play session with a win, or I'm in bad mood for hours. Yes, I strongly agree. When other players are unskilled or acting like jerks, it feels good to put them in their place. I strongly agree. If things are getting spicy in chat, I won't hesitate to mute all. No, I don't. Sorry, I strongly disagree on that. I will be listening to that. I will be reading all that, and if they include me in it, I'm gonna be talking. If they say anything cruel to me. If not, I'll just forget about them. But I won't mute the chat. Maybe they say something important while we're playing the game. You never know. Maybe they stop flaming and they start working together. I'll probably try calm them down, but if I do that, they're probably gonna flame me as well. So why not? It's hard to focus on the match if I feel like it's a lost cause. No. I continue, I try my best to win the game. So I'm gonna strongly disagree on that. Banter, trash talk, and debate are an important part of multiplayer games. See, this is where it gets controversial, because trash talking is not good. I admit that. Banter could be decent. I don't, if it's not very, you know, if you're not offending somebody very hard, if you're just joking with them. Debates can get, you know, debates can get heated in my opinion. But I am gonna stay neutral on this. I don't know. Yeah. If a teammate is doing poorly, it's good to give them some advice on what to do differently. Yes, I strongly agree. Although, in League of Legends, when you give somebody advice in your team, they end up flaming you for some reason. I'm just trying to help you. I didn't say anything bad to you. Why you flame me for? So, strongly agree. I have to admit that laughing at other players in League chat in League can be just as funny as winning. Okay, I disagree on that, to be honest. That's cruel. That's so cruel. I blame myself more than I blame my teammates. It's different, to be honest. When I'm doing very well, I blame my teammates. When I'm doing very poorly, I stay quiet and just blame it on myself and just take it like a man. So I don't know which to pick here. I'm gonna pick neutral. Let's see our result. What is our result? Wait, I got the Paladin? Alright, since we got the Paladin, let's read our strengths and weaknesses. The Paladin represents responsibility, order, and accountability for all, helping others. While many people on the internet don't take well to the Paladin's unsolicited advice and feedback, it's often well-intentioned and valuable, and usually correct, of course. Second one. Try hard. The spirit of the Paladin embraces the try hard title others bestow upon them and shakes their head at those who don't show effort in improving or fixing mistakes. Third one. Accountability. Whether it's judging a new teammate or the effectiveness of the game's report system, the Paladin holds others to high standards and expects things to work as intended. True. Weaknesses. Alright, so let's read our weaknesses now. In their most tilted form, the Paladin may resort to condescension, lecture, or threat to punish others. Let's see, first one, I guess. Overzealous, whatever that means. Sometimes Paladins can rise above others, attempts to derail them, and then sometimes they feel the urge to cleanse the field below with the flames of 10,000 offensive player reports in the name of justice. Sadly, retribution won't prevent tilt. True. I'll do it myself. When Paladin decides a match is lost and their allies are beyond redemption, they may set out on their own path, vowing to carry the game by themselves and embarking on a noble doomed split push. True. Because I'm a top laner. Lecturing. Criticizing someone's build order, second-guessing a teammate decision, refusing to let mistakes go. These are symptoms of tilt and exasperation in a Paladin, and are unlimitedly unproductive. Diplomatically, having realistic standards for teammates is vital for healthy mistakes, for a healthy mindset. Bro, okay, I don't know about that, but sure, I guess. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to take the test yourselves, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys. And yeah, I guess I'm a Paladin. Let me know what you guys are in the comments below. I'd love to read about you guys and how tilted you guys get. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.